When the weather gets cold, don't you think of a bowl of warm pho? Let's try making pho. For the broth, recipe says to boil knuckle bones for 6 to 10 hours. Yeah, it's a bit scary. Go to a butcher shop and ask for beef bones. You need some good bones for good broth that is with body and richness. Jesus! Put the bones in the pot and fill it with water and pre-boil the bones for 10 minutes to get rid of the scums. During the 10 minutes, prepare gingers and onions. Cut them in half. We are going to roast them in the oven with the bones. Toss away the pre-boiled bone water and place the bones on the oven tray with the cut ginger and onion. It's ready to roast! Put the tray in the preheated 450 Fahrenheit 230 Celsius oven and char it for 10 minutes. While roasting, let's prepare the other ingredients. Cut the carrots. Get the tray out from the oven. It smells unbelievable. Now put the roasted bones and ginger, onion, and the carrots. Add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, put 2 cinnamon sticks and toast it.
2 star anise, 2 cloves, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds.
And fill up with 8 cups of water. In a medium or less heat, simmer it for 6 to 10 hours. Don't cover. Get rid of the dirty foams and fat occasionally. After 10 hours, strain the broth in another pot. For me, the broth wasn't enough, so I added more water and more fish sauce and decided to simmer it more. I boiled it 2 hours more. And the broth is done. Cut onion in slices. You can put in cold water to get rid of the spiciness and cut spring onions. To get rid of the pesticide, dip it in hot water and scrub it with baking soda. Then wash it off. Cut in wedges. And get bean sprouts ready too. You can have some mint leaves and cilantro if you want, but I don't like cilantro. Now you're gonna see my sad attempt to make rice noodle. Put a bowl in a big pot with water in it. I did this because the tray should be sitting on the bowl so it will steam inside the pot. In a mixing bowl, add 2 cups of rice flour, half a cup of tapioca starch, then divide 1½ of water several times and mix it all. Yeah, looks okay. Coat the cake tray with vegetable or canola oil very thinly. And put the mixture into the cake tray, even and thin, and place it in a boiling water pot. Put lid on for like 3 minutes. While one of it is steaming, prepare another tray to put it right away. It didn't cook evenly. Lift it up. Place it on a cutting board. I think it's too thick. And it's really sticky. Oh. Yeah, it didn't work out. I tried to save the good parts and cut them into noodles, but it was all sticky and it was just falling apart. I tried a couple more times and burnt myself. Be careful of burning yourself if you're trying to make your own noodles. If you ask me, is it worth trying? I would say no. I think to cook the noodles nice and even, you need a really big proper steamer that will fit your tray. I tried my sad noodle with the broth and tasted it. It was not good. Smooshy, smoochy. So, I ran to a nearby store and bought dried rice noodle. Soak the noodle in water for 20 minutes and put it in a boiling water for 30 seconds. Yes, it cooked fast. Pour the cooked noodle to a strainer and then put the noodle to a bowl. I reboiled the broth with the bones and strained it and put it in the bowl. Prepare the beef for topping like sirloin, round eye, London boiled, flank steak. I'm using flank steak that has less fat. Put the meat in the freezer for 30 minutes so it's easier to cut. Cut across the grain thin as possible. Place all the toppings. Pour the boiling hot broth into the bowl so it will cook the beef slightly. and ta-da! The perfect pho is ready. Season it with fish sauce or salt. Looks amazing! Let's have a sip of the broth. Oh my god, it is really good. The good thing is it doesn't have any MSG in it. Yum! Thank you for watching.